Hey everyone, here I am with a very quick and small haul from American Craft Supplies. I went ahead and also jumped on this bandwagon along with the office supply order that I placed previously, and we just want to go ahead and share it with you just in case you see something that interests you, or if you just want to go and just, venture and just buy anything. Things are very inexpensive, guys. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with American Crafts, but all the American Crafts collections are very inexpensive, such as, Sketchbook, Poppy and Pear, which are the other ones? Oh my god, Jen Hatfield collections, many I can't even think off the top of my head, but go ahead, check them out and see. I think that when you go on the website for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, or if you put your order in for the first time, you get like 15% off. So go ahead and check them out. So I went ahead and I purchased some of these little clips. I think, I don't know if these are the ones that they called bulldog clips. I just grabbed these two. I didn't grab the pink ones. I'm sorry, the black ones, because they had silver and I'm not fond of silver. And I figured these, I always like and gravitate to the gold ones, but I thought it wouldn't hurt to have these on hand. So I grabbed these. I didn't go crazy buying those, so I just grabbed that. I went ahead and I picked up the sketchbook collection because I did want this collection last year when it came out, but I was on the fence about it. But I went ahead and grabbed it. It just reminded me of other collections that I have, like, for example, the Parasol collection. There's another one that I have also, a Be Valiant collection that I have. And I just was like, I'm not sure. But I went ahead and grabbed it for the price, guys. I think I bought the collection and I think I didn't even spend $30 on it, honestly. The most expensive that I paid for was the paper pad, and it was like $6 and change if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and check them out. So I grabbed this chipboard charms. I'm very excited for this. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I also grabbed these, but then I realized that I have one of these. When Joann's was going out of business, I picked up this here. This is the card making kit. So now I have to, but it's okay because it brings all of these items in there, and I can go ahead and use this to make cards instead of using my paper pad and my ephemera. So I grabbed that. I grabbed also some enamel dots because they were very inexpensive, so I grabbed these. I love using enamel dots. So look at this gold one here. How cute. I love using enamel dots, and they were very inexpensive. They like $1 and change, so I grabbed that. I picked up, if you haven't seen my other haul, I picked up this paper pad, this collection, the Cutie Pie collection. I have a love-hate relationship with it, as I mentioned in my other haul. I'm sorry, guys, I'm very nasally. I have a head cold that is driving me insane. I can't seem to shake it off, so sorry for the nasalness. But yes, I have a love-hate relationship with this collection since last year. I wanted to buy the collection last year, but there was just certain elements that I really didn't like of it. I won't do a flip through because I don't want to make the video long, but this paper pad, I'm just not feeling it. This paper pad, I'm not feeling it. It's like the butterfly paper pad. This flower paper pad, I'm just like, there's certain pads, sheets that I am just not feeling. This one is like so dark. Why the black at the end, on the back? It's just this is cute, but there's just some sheets that I'm not, like, look at this one. Such a beautiful scene, look, all the nice sweet theme and whatnot, but why in black in the back? We could have chosen blue. We could have chosen green, yellow, any other color from the paper pad from the collection, but black, come on. So yeah, but other than that, I'm okay with the paper pad, like so. But whatever, guys. For the price, I think I paid like $2 and change for this paper pad. I got the 12x12 from Office Supply. I think I paid like $5 and change for that one. So with it all, between Office Supply and American Craft, I paid about maybe $25. I'm not sure. I don't think I even made $25. So I'm happy. I'm okay. Because guys, when these collections come out and you spend money on them, like you want one of each, I'm the type of person that I want two of each. I want 2 packs of ephemera. I want two paper, two paper pads, at least a 6 by 10 or 6 by 8, whatever size it is. I usually like buying 2 of the 6 by 8 because, for the smaller projects. And then the 12 by 12, I only pick up one because it's so expensive. It's like $20. And I use that for the bigger projects, like any 3D projects or anything like that. So it adds up, between the enamel dots, the ephemera, the this and the that. You easily spend $100 on a paper pad. So I've learned how to hold back and really gravitate to what I really, really like the most. And it's been a while since I haven't found a collection that I say, oh my God, I want that collection. I think the last collection that I really went crazy on, and I bought so much of it, I think I spent over $100 and something over it, was Woodland Grove. That was the last collection that I really went crazy on. Other than that, I haven't found a collection out there that I really need or want. Well, I take that back. I want all of them. I don't need all of these collections because I really don't have time to craft so much. But I refuse to pay so much money on them. There goes my correction. Yes, guys, I want. Don't need, but I refuse to pay all that money. Anyway, so I grabbed another bone folder. This one here was, I don't know, it was very cheap. And now I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I didn't buy 2, because let me tell you something. I break my bone folders. I don't know why. I always take the tip off of it and I break them. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed these lighted tweezers, which I don't know how great they are, but look, let's see. They're lighted. So it's just pressing them to open, and usually it's like the opposite, right? You press to grab and then you open to release. Well, these are the opposite. But it's cute. I don't know how great they work, but whatever. For the price, I think these were like $3 and change, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. They didn't send a packing slip, so, and I wasn't gonna go through the through my order. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed this, guys. I am so bummed I didn't pick this collection. This was one collection I really wanted. I held off on it and I regret it. But whatever, So I bought this. It is the embroidery kit. And this along with just a very, very few random pieces of this collection I have. So if anybody has that collection and is willing to part with it or share, let me know. I am willing to purchase. I bought this one, Forever Feels. I love this die here. And the bow die and this leaf die. And this little leaf die also. So it is beautiful. I picked that up. It was very inexpensive. This is one collection I really didn't care for. And then here is the ephemera for sketchbook. And that's that. Love it. It has some tickets. It has some vellums. Love it. Then in my Office Supply whatchamacallit haul, I picked up the Poppy and Pear. So there were certain things that were cheaper at American Crafts. So I kind of like, did a swap and purchased whatever was cheaper for the collection here, and then the other stuff at the other place. So I picked up these little frames, and you can make shakers. Isn't this cute? I can't wait to craft with that collection. So if anyone's interested in doing a swap, let me know. I also picked up this Hello Baby ephemera. I am working on I'm not working yet, but I want to start working on an album for my little nephew, my baby nephew. He just turned 1. Love him to pieces. So I want to create a album for him. I also picked up this sketchbook stamp and die set. I love this. The frame, Love it. It's beautiful. The swan. I'm not a big stamper, guys, but I figure this has the dies, so it'll help out. Then I picked up the sketchbook 6x8 paper pad. Let's just go do a flip through. I think the biggest reasons why I didn't pick up these collections when they first came out was because they reminded me of a lot of the Maggie Holmes collections. Like, for example, Parasol. It's like soft, subtle collection. And this one, along with the Poppy and Pear, just reminds me so much of Maggie Holmes. And I figure, oh, you know, why grab them? You know, they're so similar. But I saw Jen Cassell craft with these two collections, and oh my gosh, beautiful. I mean, she's an amazing crafter, but besides the amazing things that she creates, it's just the way she layers everything. It just makes you fall in love with everything she uses. So I went ahead and I purchased a collection because it was very inexpensive. So a very quick flip through. Actually, this one reminds me more of the Celes Gonzalo collection with the soft, subtle colors. This is beautiful. Look at this. How beautiful. So if anyone is interested to do either a sketchbook or Poppy and Pear, let me know. Look, this is Maggie Holmes right there. This is like, that's like the Maggie Holmes, look, Maggie Holmes. This is, reminds me of Garden Party. Check it out, you know, and then it repeats itself. It repeats itself, I think, like 3 times. So you get 3 of each. Yeah, 36 pages, 3 of each. So this is, yeah, 36 pages. So that's sketchbook. Then I picked up, I want to say this is Poppy and Pear because of the lavender and the blue. So I grabbed this sticker sheet. I have it on me, my other haul, and then this is sketchbook. So cute. Love, love, love it. Okay, then I grabbed these, and this is for the Crazy Valentine's collection. I grabbed the Cutie Pie, is it? Yeah, Cutie Pie. I believe it's Cutie Pie. So I grabbed that. The other pieces, the 12 by 12, and I believe the ephemera and puffy stickers are in my office supply haul. And then I grabbed the sketchbook sticker book, or sticker sheets, should I say. I really don't care for these. Like I really don't. Like, I don't care for these letters. I never use them. But there are sometimes some elements that you can use. You know, you lay them on cardstock and you fuzzy cut them and you can use them. You know, like these. These are cute. These look like they're clear. And then I love using these. Other than that, oh my God, so complicated. Jesus Christ. It's upside down. Other than that, I don't really care for these, but because of the price, yes, I grabbed it. And then last, well, no, not last. I have a couple of more items. I forgot. This is the little boy paper pad for the album I want to create for my nephew. So I grabbed that. It's a little dull. Yeah, just a little dull for my likings, but it's cute because this is going to be for his first year. So, or, you know, month birth to his first year is going to be with this. And then I picked up the Pebbles Cool Boy ephemera, and I have to pick up the book, the paper pad, so that I can create one for now, him, you know, growing up. So that's that. Then I grabbed the Poppy and Pear foam stickers. Well, these I think are cardstock. I'm not sure. These are cardstock, but I don't know. I don't know. There's just certain things that I don't, not happy with. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's just the doggy, like, couldn't just do the cup alone without the hand. There's like certain little things that I really don't like. I love the little houses. You see, it's just, it reminds me so much of Parasol. But again, guys, I'm going to repeat it again. For the price, I was okay with it. Then I also grabbed the acetate sheet, guys. This little book of acetate cost me $3 and change, I think. And you get 12 pieces. So this will last me a lifetime because I don't use acetate that much. And if when I do, I use very little. And I picked up 2 of these. And then I also have one from, I think it's Michael's that I picked up also on clearance. So yeah, and I haven't even made a dent in that one. So this is good for the price. Yes, heck yes. And then I grabbed the what is this? Oh my god, the Be Valiant project, the sketchbook project pad, which I think was like 3 and change as well, guys. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Go and check it out. Go check out the website. And I love this one because it has, you know, the sentiments and different ephemera here than what you would find. This I really don't care for, but sometimes, you know, you can use them. I never do from on the project pads. And then, you know, these are the sheets. So you get different sheets here than what you do on the 12 by 12 paper pad. These are like special paper, different papers, I want to say. This is on the smaller one than this one too. Some of them are different, not all. This is one ugly sheet of paper, but whatever. And then, oh, this is beautiful. And then you get the solids to match the collection. So that's that. And then last is the big paper pad for sketchbook. So that's that. And I think in this paper pad you get the this one here, which, hold on very quickly. Yeah, you see, like this, unless you're scrapbooking, what am I gonna do with that? This is cute. There goes that ugly paper again. This, I never liked that paper. Reminds me of Maggie Holmes. Maggie Holmes. Look at this. It's okay. It's bows, but it's okay. Then this, it's like an Easter paper. Not happy with that one. It's okay. I guess this is okay. This sheet here, I've never know how to use. Tags, more tags. This here you can always use inside of a card. I don't know, guys. This is okay. It's just a little dull for me. And it's like, it looks white, but it really isn't white. It's like a very, very pale pink. Then you have this. Looks like some kind of animal print. This, if I'm not mistaken, oh my god. Wanna say, oh my god, I think Paige Evans. No, not Paige Evans. I think it's a Celis Gonzalo. Not Celis Gonzalo's, no. It's another don't have that has this page here also. This is another ugly page. And then, you know, it's just, I don't know. This is cute. You can always, you know, use the cut aparts. It's just, look, Maggie Holmes, it reminds me of. So it's like, it's a hit or miss, you know. I don't know if everyone does the same thing. Like, this page is useless for me. I wouldn't know how to use it. You know, it's just like there's certain pages you fall in love with, like this, that you want to use. Like, give us the pretty sheets of paper, you know. And then this you can cut apart and use as well. So anyway, you know, those are my, that's how I feel about certain collections. If I don't love it, at least 95% of it, I won't pick it up. Not at regular price, I won't. So I just, you know, I picked these up because they were very inexpensive. As I mentioned, I don't think I spent not even $30 on the full collection. And it's not even the full collection because I am missing a couple of things here and there. But I didn't spend much on the main focal items that we use, which is the paper, puffy stickers, and ephemera. So I'm happy. I have the collections here. I think Poppy and Pear is my favorite, although I don't like the pets. This is a little bit more dull. Poppy and Pear is a little bit more brighter. But I love them, you know. I like them overall. It's okay with the exception of the ugly papers that I didn't like. But again, that is my opinion. I the way I craft is very weird, so I'm like very simple crafter. So maybe that's why. Maybe sometimes I just need to see how everyone else uses it. And like as I mentioned, I saw Jen Cassell use both these collections, and they were like, wow, beautiful. So that's it, guys. That is it for all my shopping. Well, I'm lying because I already put in an order for office supply. I went to buy more eyelets because they were very inexpensive. And I use eyelets a lot, so, and other things. So go ahead, check them out, see what's going on any American Crafts collections that you guys are interested. Go on to americancrafts.com. Check them out and purchase them now, because when they are gone, you will regret it. Just as I have with certain collections, like certain Maggie Home collections, certain crate paper collections that we can no longer find, and they're like, forget it. You can't, we can't find them anywhere. Such like Sweet Story, Carousel, or Heart, those beautiful collections from way back. Well, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for listening to me rumble and my nasalness, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye now.